Welcome back to Whiskey Ginger, a wave series presented by Fanduel. Hey, WhiskGinger fans, I got one more show, St. Charles / St. Louis. It's one and the same. They're right next to each other. Come out and see me, St. Louis, August 7th. That's my last show of the year as of now. Next year, I'm going to be bopping around the country. But come out and see me, St. Charles / St. Louis, August 7th. Go to AndrewSantino.com for those tickets. You know what it is. It's AndrewSantino.com.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Hey, Joe. Say hi to my editor, Joe, in that camera right there.
Hi, which one?
Yours. That one.
That
straight
one. Hi,
ahead.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
Talk about not
I
being
thought
a
you got
Hollywood guy, huh?
Fat, girthy cock.
He has probably the biggest cock in the editing biz.
Yeah.
As of now, though.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get overtaken pretty soon. He's older now.
Yeah.
The longer
Does it get
he stays-
smaller?
They do.
Are dicks Chinese?
Do your
they
dick
get smaller?
Your
with
dick
it?
doesn't get smaller?
My dick's huge. I have custom made condoms.
Do you really?
Yes.
Does Trojan do that?
No, the Trojans are too small.
They called you. They're like, we just can't handle this.
We can't do it.
You send them a photo. They're like, look, man.
To get custom made condoms, you have to. There's a website called OneFit. You have to print out a ruler, and you have to get yourself erect, and you have to measure the girth of your dick, and you have to measure the length of your dick, and you have to send this company the measurements, and that's how they OneFit.
Is he lying?
No, I'm on it right now.
One
One fit?
Onecondoms.com.
Yep,
No chance.
My one condom.
And you
fit.
had to do this
I've been doing it since I was 19.
just because the girth of your wow. And look at this. Oh, you're one of their lead sponsors. That's pretty incredible. So these are all photos of you.
Yeah. And they want me to
Wait,
stop.
and this is like there's a payment plan for this.
Yeah, because it's not subscription based.
This is insane. That's insane. I've never heard of. Have you heard of this before? Never in my entire. Regular penis men don't have to worry about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is nothing we ever ran into our entire lives.
I didn't. So
Wow.
my first girlfriend had never had sex before, so she'd never seen a penis before. So I didn't know that I had a big dick. I thought I had erectile dysfunction because whenever I was wearing regular condoms, it was cutting off the flow and I was going limp all the fucking time. I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought I was, and then when me and her broke up, I banged a girl like 2 months later, and she went, "Whoa!"
She went awesome. Although this is great.
She was like, "This is bad." And I'm like, "You're just saying that." She's like, "I'm not just saying that. I love dick. Dick is so good."
And you've got
this
it.
is yeah.
You know what you're like? You're like one of those like hoopty cars that looks like shit, but the inside's phenomenal. Like it's a white guy, but when you get inside, you're like, whoa, you decked it out. How much did you spend on the interior of this? Is that houndstooth on the seats? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my guests, but I mean once again today, it's Daniel Sloss.
Oh.
We were talking about custom-made condoms. We probably pulled that in.
Yeah.
And you deserve it. Cheers for years.
Buddy.
Sorry about the United States measurements. Apologize for all that.
That's okay. Hey, as a country, you've more to apologize for.
Yeah, let's start. Tell me what we need to apologize for. Let's run down the list.
First of all, look, why am I having a problem with immigration?
What do they say to you at the border?
Why am I? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why am I having a problem with immigration?
There's not a white speed lane? There's not like a white speed lane
You
over
would
there?
think.
Yeah, there should be.
Like, why? Look, if you're going to be the most racist country in the world,
Number
can
one.
you be? Can you at least be cool about it?
Yeah, be cool about it. Follow your
cool.
own book.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're
we
waiting-
invented you.
You did.
We invented you as a country.
You did.
Let me in.
Yeah, but
Let
we're
me in
messing it up.
fast.
We're messing it up our way. We're doing it our way.
You are like a teenager. Because you're the youngest
Going
country.
against Dad.
Yeah, you're the youngest country in the world apart from Estonia.
Wait, time out. We can't be the youngest anymore.
No, you're not. No, there's
There's
at
a
least-
handful of newbies coming in.
Soviet Union places.
And what about a couple of the stands are new? Like after
South Sudan is the
South
youngest
Sudan.
country.
Yeah,
Shout out
2011.
shout out
lots
huge
of
fan
places
base.
that used to be the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But 250 years old, you're a baby.
We're a little baby.
You're a little baby.
But we're trying.
You and boy, are you making a scene.
Yeah, we're really kind of screwing it up.
You are like somebody gave this teenager steroids, and he's Not only is he fucking his mum, he's battering his dad, and he's killing his stepdads. And we're like, wait, oh, we didn't molest you when you were a kid. What are you doing?
Well, think about it like this. You remember when Justin Bieber got like $30 million at 15 years old? And we were like, everyone was like, he's acting crazy. Or like, what would you do at 15 with $10 million? You can't blame that kid for that. America.
Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah.
You can't blame them. We're babies, baby.
Yeah.
You think we're not going to drive the Ferrari and egg our neighbor's house?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got all the money.
Just very quickly, you were showing me a clip earlier. I was just in Singapore. One thing I envy about you, apart from how handsome and
Ditto,
beautiful
by
and
the way.
talented you are,
Two handsome boys.
is you're one of the few white men who gets the pass with accents.
Yeah.
When I was in Singapore, me and my wife and my two perfect children, we get picked up by a Singapore man in a Singapore Uber. We saw a Ferrari on the road. And when this man said the word Ferrari, when this man said the word Ferrari in his accent, my wife from behind tapped me on the shoulder to just be like, don't, mother, man. He was pointing out Lamborghinis. He was pointing out fucking Land Rovers. with his whole heart. He loved cars. He loved cars.
He's a car guy.
Falali. I've never tipped an Uber driver in cash.
Well, you know how they make films or songs for other countries with different films with different titles?
Yeah.
They should do that over there. Just sell them as Falalis over there.
Falalis.
Yeah.
You know
Lamborghini.
why it's called Lululemon?
We talked about this on the other show.
friends.
I still think this is bullshit. I know this is a real story.
Yeah.
But it feels like bullshit, right?
That's the most American thing I've ever heard in my
Calling
life.
it Lululemon because Asians couldn't say because they couldn't Ruru Yeah, dude. That's the inventor. Don't get mad at us. The guy who started the company did that.
He said it on a podcast. That's
He's
why.
very blatant about it. It's on his Wikipedia. That's how he's like, oh yeah, that's why I did it.
Yeah.
But also,
That's why they called her Lucy Lou. Just a really racist dad.
yeah, but you know what? Smart, good marketing. Really good marketing. Memorable.
Yeah.
Wait, what, you doing
She sounds
shows?
like Scooby-Doo.
Were you doing shows in Singapore?
I was.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
You're one of the only. There's like 7 international comedians, guys that can tour and sell well everywhere.
Yeah.
You're one of like the 7.
Oh, thank you, man.
No, you. I mean, that's serious. I don't think there's only so many people that can do it. Like American-based comedians that try. Some of them can get away with it to a degree, but it's just not.
Well, so originally, like when I was super fucking young, the first internet comics of the world were Pablo Francisco.
Oh my God, dude! I saw him live at Tempe when I was.
Yeah.
My college girlfriend took me to go see him live.
He was one, and Russell Pierce was
Yeah.
the two. They just before YouTube was even fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
They back when LimeWire and Kazaa and all these.
I love Kazaa. Stole so much music from
Yeah.
Kazaa.
God, I watched the worst porn I've ever watched in my life when I was
Some of the
14
best.
years old.
Some of the worst, some of the best.
Yeah. I wish there was a website where it was just all the worst perverts in the world, and what I could do is I could go, hey, I remember masturbating to a video like this when I was 14 years old. I've never found it since. Can I have a nostalgic mind? Like if I describe this video to enough perverts anonymously, one of them's gonna have the video.
One of them? I would say thousands of them, dude. There has got to be a massive community of guys digging up stuff that we loved when we were kids.
Heather Brooke, baby. That's
Heather Brooke.
Heather fucking Brooke.
Was that
when
one
I
of your
was-
number ones?
When I was 15 years old?
Yeah.
Heather Brooke
You know what's so funny is Jenna Jameson was kind of like our archangel. She was like the one.
follows me on Twitter,
Shut up.
and I've never known why.
Well, you're talented. She's
No.
talented, you're talented, and you have something in common. Is she still? She's not still doing it.
No.
Is there like a Champions Tour for her? You know how they do that in the
They
PGA?
gotta-
They go to like this. Like, is there a Champions League for porn stars? There should be. Give them an aftermarket. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Well, now this is a new trend, a very, very popular trend. Porn stars are on podcasts now, big time. They're all doing pods, and a lot of them are saying that they're regretting their actions and they want all their old stuff pulled off. But it's impossible.
Speaking of pulling off,
What?
She's 52, focused on a new life centered on faith, sobriety, and health, living in Miami.
Faith, sobriety, and health.
Faith is gay.
Famous game.
Everything else I'm on board with. Good for her.
Wait,
Famous
sobriety and health
Good.
And
All
she's-
before that.
in Miami.
Very Christian.
From
now.
this, I can tell you she doesn't believe in vaccines. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, no. That's why I said faith and
Yeah.
sobriety and then health.
Yeah. In that order.
And by the way,
God will cure me first.
100%.
And then doctors with degrees in science, maybe third. Maybe
we'll listen
third.
to him out.
Well, I'll
when it's
hear
over.
him.
When it's over, I'll
Do
go.
they have a disgusting grating voice? Then I'm not listening.
Also, by the way, Miami,
Yeah,
that's the pick.
that's the one.
Interesting pick. Gonna stay away from drugs, alcohol, booze, and bad habits. I'm moving to Miami. And Benito a Miami. That's one of the most thick, dense places of booze, drugs, partying, chaos, nightlife. If she said she moved to South Dakota, I'd be like, she's really gunning for it.
Yeah.
That would, if you disappear.
Utah?
Yeah, but brother, disappear from the thing.
Yeah.
Where's your life end when it's over? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to sit in a cabin somewhere when your kids are grown, you and your wife, it's just you two? What's that look like in your mind?
Oh, it's Scotland.
Scotland, 100%.
I'll never leave Scotland.
You can't.
No, because I really like tall poppy syndrome. I think it's a really important thing.
Explain this, because a lot of Americans don't know about this. Australians, it's a huge deal down
Yeah.
there. It's big, I would say, in the UK, but
Huge in Scotland.
it's massive in Scotland.
Tall poppy syndrome is if anyone from where you're from does well.
At all. Even a little bit.
Even a little
Like
bit.
the guy that goes from assistant general manager to general manager, they're like, take a look at this fucking yag.
Billy Big Balls. Oh.
It's crazy.
And it doesn't exist in America because you all
No.
worship billionaires because
Correct.
you all think you'll all be billionaires
Correct.
tomorrow. And so you want to fucking celebrate that. Scotland is very much, and it's the reason why I consider myself to be even remotely a good person is because when my ego was out of fucking check in my 20s, when things were going well, when I thought I was one of the fucking best in the world, I would go back to Fife, Scotland, and they'd be like, hold up, cunt.
Didn't we make you eat your boogers? You were the kid that ate his boogers for us for money.
We used to throw jellyfish at you. What are you talking about? Tall poppy syndrome is a really, don't forget where you fucking came from.
Oh, yeah?
For a goddamn... Because this fucking city, I don't know how you're still such a pure fucking man.
I'm not.
This city...
We all have egos.
This city's the worst in the world.
It is.
This festival's the worst in the world.
Well, this has been tough.
They feed you bullshit. They feed you lies. You're going to be the next fucking... The amount of times I've come to LA and I've swallowed happily the sugar and medicine where they told me I was going to be the fucking next big thing so many fucking times. If I lived here, I would be a monster. Thank God every time I got given that medicine, I got to go back home to the chemotherapy of Scotland.
Cleansed. You're cleansed.
Yeah.
You're pure again.
Where they'd be like, motherfucker, what is this attitude?
Well, we have this in sections of America, right? I'm from Chicago. When I go home, my friends make fun of me just the same way that they did before.
Of course.
If you don't have that connective tissue, you are fucked. You are absolutely, you're out in an island alone. And there's been many people, I'm not going to mention names, but
I'll do it.
okay. We know many people who didn't have a network of real solid core, either family or friends. You don't have to have both. Some people have no family. But if you have to have people you grew up with or still keep in touch with, that kind of pull the that go, come on.
People that knew you when.
They knew you when.
They knew you when and they know you now. So no matter how fucking big the whispers in your ears will tell you to be, they go, shut the fuck up. I'm really grateful that a lot of my close friends are people that came to my first or second ever gig.
Crazy.
They remember me performing to fucking 4 people. So they're proud of me.
Yeah.
And they celebrate me. And my friend Jean, my friend Ali, they are so proud of me. Anytime I get too big for my little fucking booties, they're like, come here, motherfucker. Lend me your ear, you piece of shit.
But it levels you out in a good way.
Really good. My wife, my perfect bitch wife.
She mocks you.
Oh,
Good.
But my wife is my biggest fan. I will never have a better gig in the world than when I know my wife is in the crowd, because I know me having a good gig makes her horny, and I want to make her horny.
You do.
And she doesn't like the fact that me having a good gig makes her horny. So there's a this
is sexy.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. My wife doesn't like. feeding my ego, because she sees my ego and it's the worst, and she also sees my deep insecurity for the rest of the fucking time.
Yeah.
So there's part of her that, like, when I have a fucking good gig and she's in the crowd, she's in the crowd and she's like, that's my fucking man.
That's hot.
It's the hottest.
See, that's funny.
It's
There's
the hottest.
two ways though. Some people get very nervous when friends and family and wives and partners are in the crowd. I'm 50-50. Certain shows I really want my wife there. I want good friends there. Certain shows I'm like, I just don't. But I don't want to let my attitude get in the way, because occasionally you get off stage and you're like, it didn't go the way I want. It was still a great show, but there's things that miss, and then I don't want to do that thing.
I can have a fucking great gig and I'll walk off stage and my wife will be like, you hated that, and I'll be like, yep.
Yeah, I know.
Because my wife is the only person in the world apart from me who has seen me do 400 fucking gigs.
Yeah.
So when I have a good gig that I fucking hate, audience like, I thought it was great. I was like, cool. You've seen one of 5,000 shows I've done.
Yeah.
I've seen 5,000 shows that I've fucking done, and this is in the bottom fucking 50. And I know it went well, and I know people laughed, and I know people clapped, blah blah
But
blah.
still,
but it's in the bottom fucking 50. My wife is the only person that has that understanding, really, of me.
of what the real story is.
She's seen me come off stage to standing ovations and be like, "You hate every second." I was like, "I hate every second."
What is that about us? Why do we have that bug inside? What is that thing?
'Cause
Perfectionism?
We've got perfectionism. Neil Brennan had a fucking great term yesterday, which is like, which I'm going to forget it. Watch his podcast. Which it's a different type of narcissism, which is like hating yourself is a different type of narcissism. It's not loving yourself. It's hating yourself in such a pure way that you want the fucking best. The second he said it, I was like, oh my God, you've diagnosed me.
Well, he does this all the time. We talked about, Neil says, he'll drop nuggets all the time. We'll be on the phone. We were on the phone a couple days ago for like an hour and a half about, he talks about, he finds something scientific and then brings it to our world. Like he talked about lectin. Lectin, I think is what it's called. Lectin is the chemical in your stomach that tells you you're full. Yeah. And how like in the evolutionary, because of evolution, we have suppressed, right? Isn't that right? Lectin?
Yep.
We've suppressed lectin, especially as gorging American gluttons or whatever, because we have food access. So we eat, eat, and we've decided how big the plates get, and that's how big my meal is. But we've kind of like suppressed lectin. And he's like, the funny thing is, some people in our business, it's like they have no lectin anywhere in their body. They don't know what's enough or when is it good, or if it just, there is no signaling, because if you suppress lectin when you're eating, right, you overeat, it can't handle all that weight. So then you'll start to gain weight and you're eating too much, and then that won't even satisfy you. And he's like, that's the same trick we play with our whole body, because comics, performers, entertainers don't really sit in it slowly. You're as fast as you can.
We sit in our failures way longer than we sit in our successes.
Fuck yeah. Successes, you got to go home. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, you have a fucking good, I have a good gig. I go home. Sometimes I'll like, especially if it's new material, I'll listen to the new material while I'm driving home in the car. Just like fucking.
Doesn't that give you anxiety?
No.
Oh, see, if I listen to it right away, I have to wait a couple days and then I'll listen to the set.
No, the longer I wait, the more I hate myself.
Oh, that's interesting.
So like the fresher I listen to it, I'm like, fucking, you know what, man? Well done. Like you went out there, you did it all. The saddest my wife has ever seen me, and I'll never fucking forget this, it was during fucking COVID. Like, I'm learning about the fucking algorithm and like how the game's fucking changed. My wife is outside, and she comes in and she's like, what are you watching? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I've never seen you angrier. Like your resting face was so filled with rage that like I assumed you're watching the Holocaust.
Right. Which we do pop on once in a while. When you're bored.
I just want to check the numbers. I want to count them myself.
By the way, autistic kids who love trains, I mean, the Holocaust is a big deal for those guys.
Look,
is that a B-1465?
Yeah. Why are 60% of Jews autistic? Who can know?
What were you watching?
Me.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I was watching my own special to try and find clips to put up, and she was like, she was like, it makes me so sad that that's what was filling you with your own fucking rage.
Yeah.
I can't watch myself.
But while he's sitting on a thing, we haven't cut up the old special at all, and he's sitting on it for months and months and months, and I'm
just waiting for
I
you
know
to
he's
tell
waiting
me.
for me, but it's hard. It's hard to go back to it, to look at it, because you're like, look at you
Just let me do it.
You
I'll
dumb
do it.
idiot,
piece of shit.
you
Yeah,
dumb
yeah,
piece
yeah.
of shit. Now, on the contrary, what do you know you're going to watch that's going to make you feel good? Like, what is a thing? We did this with O'Connor last night. I go, what's going to make you feel good? At the end of the day, if you're like, I want to watch something that's going to make me laugh incessantly, or just take me out of this machine. And first of all, I like sappy shit. I can be a little sad boy.
I say this with I'm the gayest man in the world.
Brother, don't even get me started.
I make sure that my Instagram reels are just children asking their stepfathers to adopt them.
Fuck.
Deaf kids being given hearing aids.
Cochlear implants for the first time. That's one of my favorite videos that ever exist. That's what I said last night.
In chroma glasses.
Oh my God.
Colorblind fucking
With-
big strong men being given color for the fucking first time. So they can be racist to the full extent of the law.
I don't like that color at all.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were the same.
Literally, I was over the road just having a fucking coffee, and I watched a 4-minute video, and I'm crying in this cafe across the fucking road. Kids buying their fathers their dream car.
Oh yeah, come on.
My
God. And the way that the dad does it too. The way the dad's like, what is this, Mark? Mark, what is this? It's your car, Dad. Come on, come on.
It's the son of a boomer, so they don't know how to express their feelings.
No.
They're the most traumatized generation in the world.
Yes.
Because they're like, my dad never hugged me, and you're like, that's awful.
Yeah.
It's really sad
It's
that's
terrible.
true. Don't. That's not the rule for life.
Right.
Parents should love their children, and they should celebrate them all the time. I'm really sorry that your dad never told you. So it's just this person who's like, they've broken that generation of thought.
Finally.
They've said it to the kids, but they still don't know how to be loved.
Yeah, it's hard.
Seeing a 65-year-old man who never ever was told I love you by anyone, be told I love you in a physical fucking way, and their inability to process it makes me fucking weep.
It is magic.
But
to watch.
I love you. I tell my dad I love him. I tell my boys I love them.
I say I
all the
love
fucking
you a
time.
lot. I say I love you when I hang up every time.
I think it's so important.
Well, because you gotta, yeah. Also, I do. I think, like, when someone says, "I love you," it's like I feel for you more than I feel for the random person on the street. It's not that I have no care for everyone that walks the
No.
road, but when you have any sort of connection, you're like, I do love you.
Yeah.
Like, there is a thing that is gonna always,
Like the lack of you would make my life worse.
It'd be a bummer.
Objectively. And
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong, maybe I wouldn't feel it every day, but there would be moments where
go, "Oh."
profoundly I would miss you.
Yeah.
Not necessarily being in my company, but being in the world in
the
general.
idea that you exist.
The idea that I get to exist in the same timeline as you and we get to be this together.
Incredible.
Buddy, I love you.
Yes, see? Beauty.
That's
That's
what-
beauty.
yeah.
And sometimes it does pop into your head. I texted Mark Marin yesterday just to say hello. I said, I was thinking about you. I haven't seen him around in a while. He's been on the road. And his response was perfect. It was just a go fuck yourself, which I loved dearly. I said, man, I miss seeing you around. Hope you're well. And just a big go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Then
a 5-minute pause and then a, hey, buddy, I'm in Salt Lake. Da, 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 da. That's the love that I love. Especially like that with comics, when you know comics for a while and you don't see people, because you're a very successful man. You tour all the time. You're on the run. And if it's not that, you're with your family. So you just see each other less and less and less and less and less. And it kind of fades away.
And you forget, you don't realize how much you fucking miss it. Like, I really like being out. After my daughter was born, I took a year off, and I was just like, I'm just going to be a normal dude. So I'm just going to fucking hang out with other parents. I'm going to live a normal life and be in, like, just Scotland and just exist as a human being. And it was really fulfilling, and it was really great. And it was really good to just fucking befriend normal people who don't hate themselves, who don't drink themselves to death, who are also really funny, but they don't have the narcissism in their funniness to think that it deserves to be the center of attention.
They're fulfilled. They don't need the other thing.
Man, some of the funniest people in my life are non-coms.
Oh, my funniest friends are 100%
non-coms.
Yeah, and they would
because why would they?
No, they feel good.
Getting to exist in a world of like just for me, other parents, because nobody wants to talk about your kids as much as other parents want to talk about their kids.
Big time.
So sometimes all I want to do is hang out with other parents so we can just love our children in front of each other. I miss racism. When you are with comics, the game is how can I shock the unshockable?
Right.
And I don't mean anything. No. None of it's real.
No.
But how can I say the worst thing that's going to make a professional comic of 20 years go, I beg your pardon?
What did you just say? What did you say?
Fucking. How did you put 2 R's in it?
I like fucking with comics. I went to one of those Netflix things. My favorite thing to do with a comic I know is very insecure. And we all are. But my favorite thing to do is to look at someone and scan their body a bunch and go, you look like you're healthy. You look like you're filling out. You look good. Yeah. And then they go, what do you mean? No, like you're all there. Like you look really good. Yeah. And I know they walk away going, what is that? Is that like a fat thing? What are you talking about? And they just, it like ruins their afternoon. And I did it a few times and I could see people's face like, what is that? What do you mean? Adam Devine. I think I tagged him good. I go, you look healthy, dude. You look like you're like a dad now. And he was like, what?
My favorite one. You're in a green room. Somebody goes on and objectively smashes. Like it's undeniable they smash. They come back into the green room and you go, how do you think it went?
Oh my God, dude. That's so fucked up. Did you like that? Was that good? Did you like that?
Yeah.
Wow,
Did you
good.
record it? Are you going to listen to it?
Fucking with
because
comics.
They're like, no, shattering someone's reality. It's like a real, they're like, did I not?
No, it's not. I
No,
just
it's
meant
good for you.
Yeah, I just meant like you. That's I don't know what your standard is or whatever.
Yeah. I have different standards. I expect better of myself. But if that was good for you, then great. That's awesome. Good.
The phrase "good set." My favorite thing is to just say "set" when someone comes off and go "set." Oh, it hurts. Set, dude. Set. You did it. Stings. And then you're thinking about it. And you're in your notepad being like, what is that? Fuck that. That was good, right? What is he, nuts? Stays with you all night long. You can't get away. Wait, you said you took a year off for one kid. You take it for the other one or no? The other one didn't get the year.
So with my son, when he was born, I needed money for him to fucking
live.
Yeah. Even though he was eating from my wife, I was like, she needs to eat women. And like very quickly, like I love my job. I'm very grateful for my fucking job. There's no way to do this job without travel.
Yeah.
And like I really felt like with my son, like I was never away for like weeks at a time, but like even just the weekends or like the 5 days away, it felt like I was coming back to a different kid, and I felt like I was missing. Like, look, when he's fucking 13 and she's fucking 11 and they hate me, who gives a fuck? I'll tour for a year.
Fine, yeah, that's good.
Because I can explain to them the reason. Hey, do you like your fucking awesome house?
Yeah,
it's because Daddy's good at what Daddy does. But when I talk to parents, the thing they say is like these are the years that you never get back.
The young ones, yeah.
Yeah, and these are the formative years. These are the ones where it's like it's not necessarily the most fulfilling, because I think all of parenthood is deeply fulfilling. But like this is the ones where, you know, you plant a seed and you see it grow, and you see it grow so quickly, and you see these parts of your children that, you know, things about yourself that you fucking hate. When your kids exhibit them, you love it because it makes them unique and different. And having kids teaches you to love yourself in a way that a therapist has never successfully done for me.
Never, ever.
So with my daughter, I was like, I want to, you know, I took my wife on tour when she was 6 months pregnant around America. On a tour bus with a 2-year-old kid. It was the greatest time of our life. You tell a 2-year-old that he's going to live on a bus for 2 months.
Stoked. Amped.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
The run of the mill, dude. How fun.
Man, cocaine would have been lesser to him. Right. He would have fucking... cocaine would have bummed him out compared to that fucking reality. My wife at the time of her life, we got to really actually be in America as opposed to touring is waking up at 7 a.m., getting to an airport, fucking layovers, whatever. You don't see any part of the world.
No.
In a tour bus,
You see it all.
they drive you through the night. We got to be in America. Now, I will criticize this country till the ends of this earth.
Yeah.
I love this country.
Yeah, of course.
I love this
Yes,
country.
we need criticism, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't criticize things you don't love.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this country so very much. I love all of it. I love all the different parts of it. I like experiencing. My wife loves it. Like when we get to share this country with our son. Do you know how good as a nation you guys are at like science museums? For a country that doesn't believe in science. Like to get to like experience this country fully with my kid. When I'm touring in October, November, I'm doing a tour bus with both of my fucking kids again.
Wow.
Because I want them to, I want them to understand that America's not what you see on the news. It's not what you see in the voting booths. America is a continent that thinks it's a country.
That's right. Yeah. But we're actually,
You're not a country.
we're 50 countries.
The biggest lie...
Probably more than
in
50 countries.
The biggest lie in America is the first line of your country. United?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Not even a little bit.
What are you talking about?
No, we hate each other.
You've not even been united since the start.
Yeah.
You're the states of America
Yeah.
because you're all in a fucking state.
Right.
What are you talking about?
No, it's true that we have not.
You've never been united.
Well, we hate each other within our own states. Like there's a battle. San Francisco doesn't like L.A. I talk about that all the time. They make fun of us incessantly. Like different parts of one state don't even like each other.
Yeah.
We just have different opinions, views. Like what am I saying? L.A. to Orange County has got to be what 40 miles. These are two completely different worlds.
West side to the east side.
West side of the east side of
Echo
LA,
Park
but this
to-
is still an LA thing. We still have that. I still love the LA core of LA. It still is.
Do you like
We're two
it
different
here?
sides. I've been here for 20. This is my 20th year. I love so much about Los Angeles. I dislike a lot of it as well.
I think Israel's doing a genocide in the wrong city.
Bring it over here. Get over here. Get over here.
I love the people in this place.
Yes. The people are why we're probably still here.
I would nuke this fucking city off the face of the planet.
Well, where would
with no
the
remorse.
center point be though? I need to know that.
Oh, nukes are big now. I can do. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, where am I?
Where's the eye of the storm?
Yeah,
happening?
where are the most Asians? No.
And in this studio most days.
The biggest like as a Scot growing up in like American culture and then coming out and experiencing LA and just the culture shock of what we've been sold in movies, what it is. Two big things. The Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh God.
The
yeah.
start. When I tell you I grew up thinking like that street was Michelin star restaurant,
Paved in gold.
like it's the
Stars
it's,
just
the stars are
sauntering
walking down
through.
it. The stars are walking over their own fucking name.
Right.
I saw a black Spider-Man jerking off
Oh, we know him. That's Marcus. We love that guy. Good friend of the show.
within 10 minutes of being on this.
And your kid is like, is he spinning a web? You're like, he is actually. He's spinning a web right now.
Spinning a web of truth and lies.
Yeah, that's the most disgusting part of Los Angeles by far. Hollywood.
Because I thought, because when we from outside of America, or maybe outside of LA, think of those whenever we're seeing these photos, it's celebrities with a fucking star. No. You think it's the most the fucking China Theater, wherever the fuck it's
Chinese
called?
theater, yeah.
Like you think this is where the red carpet is.
Yeah.
So surely during the day, it's just Scarlett Johansson is frigging herself at the side of the fucking road after having a beautiful fucking meal.
Right.
Snoop Dogg's just fucking smoking weed and hanging out. No,
nothing of the sort.
No, it's the saddest place.
It's the saddest.
It's the saddest place I've ever been.
And all those stars avoid that place now. Now there is no pride in going to these old Hollywood nooks. They don't even exist. A lot of them don't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
You know, they've torn them all down, or now they're all like production studios and buildings have all changed. I mean, they sold all the studios are for sale. I think we're gonna buy a studio, right? Do we have the money?
Yeah, they're like $10.
$10, take out a loan. Yeah, it's changed. It's not the same.
I think it's because LA's focused on clout versus culture now.
Cloud over culture.
Yeah,
Culture, but LA, to defend it, has so much rich depth. You're just seeing one little piece of it. There's so much great culture
depth,
here.
Yeah, but the depth is mostly rape. Historical sexual
In
assault.
Hollywood.
Yes.
But you go outside of it and you're
Okay,
good.
okay,
You go
okay.
outside. Go to the east side is great. You know, like all these Mexican communities that like take so much pride in this city that that LA doesn't show or care about. And if they do, they give it a heartbeat of a chance in Hollywood and they throw it in the trash.
I'll never understand like the Americans' racism towards the Mexicans. I would love to share a border with Mexico. You're bringing me that food at 3 a.m. Come on
in over.
I think Scottish Indians, and I say this is a white man, so I could be very wrong. I think Scottish Indians receive less racism than English Indians, because the Scots were just so grateful that they bought us curry at 2 a.m. right. And really, like, we were just like, what do you mean you're flavoring meat? Spices? What do you mean? What is this? Like, Mexican food, specifically in this fucking city,
the best here.
is so unbelievably good at any time of the fucking day. And I'm like, you hate these people? The reason Scottish people hate Polish people is, what do you mean you brought us cabbage?
We already had it.
Pickled cabbage?
We had it.
Fucking finish the driveway and fuck off. What are you talking about? You're not bringing any culture here. Your songs are stupid. Your women are perfect. Thank you very much. They're too religious, but by the by. But you're not bringing over fucking the worst dumplings in the world are from Poland. What do you mean you bring this over fucking here? You have these people that come and make you the freshest, spiciest, the best fucking food.
Delicious.
And you hate them?
We love them, but some people hate them.
I'll never understand it.
Well, we love them. I think it's because people, inherently all over the world, people are afraid of what they don't know.
Yeah.
And America has this
And America
thing of-
doesn't know anything.
We don't know anything. We don't know almost nothing.
You know the least of any country in the
Please,
fucking
we don't listen
world.
to... You guys listen to the world news. We don't even listen to our news.
No.
Isn't that crazy?
Also, your biggest news channel legally is not a news channel.
Yes.
Fox News
Yeah,
is
not a-
legally classified as entertainment. The reason Tucker Carlson got away with all of the bilious lies that he
It's not,
fucking
a journal,
spewed,
it's not journalism.
because it's not journalism.
Yeah.
In a court of law, his lawyer was like, anyone who believed what this man said on the news is an idiot, because it's not the news, it's entertainment.
It's incredible.
That's crazy.
It also helped blur
That's
the lines. Well, it's insane. It blurred the lines now that all entertainment is journalism and all journalism is entertainment.
Yeah.
What there is now that helped everyone blur. So now there's now you don't even know. Now there's people that lie, say they're journalists, go to like a hotbed of like a protest or anything that's politically charged, and they claim they're journalists,
Yeah.
but nobody can say you're not. Do you know what I mean? It's like saying like there is no way to prove it, so they go they're a journalist. No, they're just some of these they're just harassing people. But it doesn't matter
So it's
anymore
not real, there's no-
because Americans don't care. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, give it to me, clip it, give it to me.
In here, we pour whiskey.
This episode of Whiskey Ginger is brought to you by Fanduel. Baseball fans, baseball be very, very good to me. Let it be good to you. You think you know who's hitting a homer today? Well, Fanduel is giving you a free chance to call your shot with daily dingers. Daily dingers. Joining the action is easy. Just make your free pick on who's hitting a home run in their game. And if you're right, you're going to get paid a profit boost to use on your next bet for a chance at extra winnings. You've got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. And don't forget, you can make a free pick every day during the MLB season. Every day. It's just another reason why Fanduel is the home for home runs. So, if you're ready to play your game today, join all the action at fanduel.com/whiskey. That's fanduel.com/whiskey to play daily dingers and make your free pick on who's hitting a homer. Play ball and swing for the fences on Fanduel, an official partner of the MLB. 21 plus, select states for Kansas in affiliation with Kansas Star Casino, 18 plus DC, KYWY, no purchase necessary. Opt-in required, bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, 1-800-MY-RESET. Call 1-888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org/chat. Connecticut. Visit mdgamblinghelp.org. Maryland. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Call 800-327-5050. Massachusetts. Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY. Text HOPE-NY. New York. Call 1-877-770-7867. Louisiana. Hey, here to tell you about Mars, men are going to Mars, and this stuff is fantastic, dude. It's natural testosterone support. It's got all these great elements I told you about: Tongat Ali, Shilajit taurine, vitamin D, vitamin K1 and K2, zinc, boron, and fenugreek. Now, you may not be able to pronounce it, but it's going to help you very, very much. I'm telling you, this stuff is fantastic. I have been taking some of this, and I'm telling you, I do feel the difference. I'm 42, about to be 43 years old, and look, your body's making testosterone as you get older, gets locked up, it can't be used. This protein called SHBG, okay, that basically handcuffs your testosterone. It goes, where you going? Get over here. Even if your body's making testosterone, SHBG locks it up so you can't access it. It's like having money in the bank, but your debit card is not working. And I'm telling you now, with Mars Men, it unlocks it. It makes it so much better. Workouts have been better. Days popping back in the gym from recovery seem much easier. Supports healthy T levels, energy, and stamina. Made right here in the USA and third-party tested. You got to get yourself some Mars Men if you are a growing boy such as myself. For a limited time, our listeners are going to get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts at checkout. After you purchase, they're going to ask you, where'd you hear about us? Please tell them WhiskGinger sent you, Give us some love. mengotomars.com. Once again, mengotomars.com for 50% off. This is the good stuff.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Also, I didn't realize.
That was a bit for you. Do you like that?
I would.
That's hilarious. I told you, I go, when is he going to notice? I go, I'm going to pour him in Kill Tony cups for you just for fun.
Fucking.
Dude, sometimes I do little tiny bits throughout the day.
My nose isn't long enough to look down enough at him.
You hate everything about that world, huh?
Despise it.
Yeah.
Despise it.
No, you give no credit to it finding young comics?
No, because it corrupts young comics.
What about Cam Patterson? Okay, let's talk about the guys that come off.
Okay.
There's some hits.
Excellent point. And I've spoken to Cam's because I think his.
You don't talk to black people, you told me.
I hold my nose.
It's brewed some wonderful things.
It has. And Cam Patterson's journey into SNL, I got to watch him like so genuinely fucking crushed. Because I think I had very ignorant opinions on him.
Sure.
Because he came from the pit. Right?
Fucking hates it. You hate it.
Because I have friends that have done Kill Tony and it's changed their careers.
It does.
And it's big and it's popular and
it is.
fucking, it's a cancer in this country, but that's fine.
We love cancer here.
Yeah.
Because insurance is hard to get.
Yeah. And it's more money for everyone.
Yeah, baby.
When I saw Cam doing the Kill Tony spots, I thought he was great, but I was like, oh, he's going to just be in this world, which is this huge echo chamber where certain stuff is reinforced and other stuff is discouraged. And what is discouraged is creativity and being genuine and being actually funny.
He hates it so much.
And then I saw his SNL stuff, and then I saw him at the fucking Cellar. I was there in fucking November. Buddy, when I tell you he killed.
He's a star.
It's unbelievable.
When he came on this show, we knew he was a star.
And you know what? It's because he's shaken off.
Yeah.
He got the stank off him.
Well, he's just an independent comedian. He just wanted someone to show his ability.
Yes.
So this is where I'm playing devil's advocate, right? I don't hate it the way you hate it. I think it's very funny that you hate it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love a lot of things about what those things find. I hate a lot of things about
Arimati.
fantastic.
Arimati, I knew when he was just the biggest comedian in Estonia.
Yeah.
And he was learning to do comedy in English. Ari is one of my oldest friends in the world.
He's fantastic.
I love that fucking boy. When I saw that clip come up of him smashing it on fucking Kill Tony, I was so tough for him.
Yeah.
Because my boy is doing the hardest thing in the world, which is to be a foreign comedian succeeding in America.
Right.
This is the hardest nut to fucking crack. When we talk about stand-up, this country invented it.
Yeah.
This is the country of stand-up.
Yeah.
It invented it. It perfected it. 90% of the greatest stand-ups that have ever lived come from this country. 90% of the greatest comedians in the world are from this fucking country. You are the country of stand-up. And it's one of the few good things you've done. Apart from, bombing Japan out of imperialism. Even as somebody who is marginally successful in this country.
You're very successful.
The biggest kudos to me, to succeed here will always be the biggest thing to me. Like, I
Right.
cannot believe that I sound like things here. Like, this country where Stanley was born and fucking made is, like, man, it's cool to fucking be a celebrity in India. Like, I love that.
I'd want
That's
to be a Bollywood star.
Yeah, that's all. Like, I like being famous in fucking India. I like selling tickets to 5,000 people in fucking Moscow. That's a really cool fucking thing.
Very.
To sell out a theater here and to be able to tour this country is like, for Ari to blow up and
That's
do
huge.
fucking. I want that. For
So
my
that's
boy.
why I find the good in the other side of it. That's my devil's advocacy. Is like that show does do wonderful things. I get your point of contention.
Yeah.
I know what you don't like.
Yeah.
I do like so much about it, but I do hate stand up in general now a little bit because it's been, and it's not that show. It's more my bother comes from people see that show, young comics, and they emulate it and they want to be on it and try to do what it is. And I'm like, we used to just try to figure it out on your own. You kind of, it was like Rubik's cubing where you're like, dude, don't watch a tutorial. Try to figure it out on your own.
Kill Tony is for stand-up comedy what porn was for us when we were 13, which is like, oh, girls like their face being cummed on. Because in every porn I watch, girls like their face being cummed on. And then you have sex with women, and they're like, what are
Don't
you
do that. Don't do- why
fucking
were you
do
doing that?
That's what Kill Tony is. No woman wants their face cummed on.
No, they definitely
they
don't.
don't.
No,
They never
no.
want it.
Especially if
my
you
wife
love them.
loves me.
Yeah.
My wife loves my cum. I gave her 2 great kids.
Right.
She didn't want to come on her face.
No, she has to use her face. That's her face.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah. And why would I cover her beautiful face?
No, and also if somebody
it's
touches
mine,
my
that's why.
face, if somebody touches my face, I have a panic attack. I don't want cum on
If
it.
I touch I consider myself, look, I'm straight, but I can acknowledge when men are fucking attractive. I've kissed men in my life just to check.
Have you?
Yeah.
Just to test.
Yeah.
Putting your toe in the water.
How do you know you don't like broccoli if you haven't eaten broccoli?
So-
I think
well, I'll tell you what, broccoli is a trick because it does look like shit, but you're like, this is pretty good.
Man, regularly throughout my 20s, I would say every 2 years, I would intentionally,
Kiss a guy every 2
Yeah.
years.
just to see, because I like a fucking digit up the arse. I'm close.
Sure. No, that's not. That's a digit in the ass is actually it's our secret. What do we say? That's like when you find the flute in Super Mario Brothers, and you're like, whoa, I can't believe it. That's there.
Like, look, I've always loved women. I've always been fucking attracted to women. But I'm like, you got to check.
Right.
You got to check. Every time I've kissed a man, it's been the worst experience of my life.
Yeah. Men are disgusting.
Oh, their tongues are so muscly.
Well, they're just.
Kissing a woman is so soft and gentle.
Yeah.
Kissing a man.
So
ugh,
see, I'm
ugh.
remarkably unattracted to men.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even.
It's all, buddy.
Because
and
I'm a guy, and I know what I look like when I get out of the shower.
Yeah.
And when I look at, I said this before, when I have that mirror that faces my shower, I get out, I turn to the right, there's a mirror right there, and I see my little shower penis and my gross body, and I think I could never see this every day.
No.
That would gross me out.
Like
In fact, I don't want my wife to come near the bathroom when I shower.
When I find men attractive, it's never their dick. I like their jaw. I like their fucking
It's a
abs.
feature. It's a
Also,
feature.
straight men are the worst. What straight men think attractive men are is so incorrect.
What is that?
women
Tell-
find
what is
attractive. What 2 of my friends, who I think are objectively the ugliest people that have ever lived. I bully them about being ugly and bald and disgusting. Women find them super hot.
Yeah.
Because when I am as a straight man, I'm like, what would I like to look like? Ripped, chiseled, nice fucking hair, all put back. Women like a bit of rough.
Yeah, they don't want this clean, perfect.
No.
They like the thing that you go, ooh, that's kind of gross. Girls are like, ooh, that's why girls like popping pimples on your back. Girls like the nitty and nasty of a guy because otherwise they'd be into women. If they liked clean, they'd be into women.
Yeah.
Because
But
they
not,
would like
but not lesbians.
no. That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
That is
But
true.
like, gay, I've got so many fucking gay friends, and it's where I learned it's like, what I thought gay guys would be into was puffs.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
just like
Right.
chiseled fucking thing. The gay guys I know are like, I want to fuck men.
Yeah.
I want to
Dirty,
fuck
disgusting,
straight
sweaty,
men.
stinky men.
Stinky, awful. Women are, and gays will hate me saying this, women are super close to gays.
Ah.
They hate each other because they're both horrible people. But they love, there's nothing gayer than a straight man's opinion of what an attractive man is.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's so wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
Women want they want genuineness. They want a bit of fucking rough. They want a bit of fucking dirt under the fucking fingernails.
Yeah. A little pooch. They like the slobbiness is kind of nice.
Only men like Brad Pitt in Fight Club.
Oh, you think no women don't like that at all?
No, buddy. I've been going to the gym for like a year, and like my arms have gone a little bit
kids
bigger.
looking good.
I'm so sensitive about this, but like when I go back from LA on Monday, I'm gonna do a fucking strip for 3 weeks. I'm going to a friend's 50th birthday because I want abs. My wife is uninterested.
Doesn't matter to her. Wouldn't do anything for her.
No. What my wife likes is when I pick up both of my children and I take them away from her.
But that's why you're going to the gym, so you can scoop these children up and walk away with them arm in arm.
Yeah. And also, like, my wife's out of my league in so many aspects.
She has to be. She must be.
So, like, the reason I go to the gym is because I'm so sick of disgracing her in public.
People go, that's you guys are.
There was a photo of us in San Francisco when she was 7 months pregnant, feeling the worst she's ever fucking felt. There's a picture of us in San Francisco where she looks like my lawyer for a frat sexual assault that I did. and it was how I dressed, and it was how I was, and I was like, I can't make this woman, because she loves me for who I am on the inside.
Yeah.
I can't make her hang out with a beg.
Yeah, no. It's bad for her image.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, quite frankly, it's bad.
It's really disrespectful. And not even disrespectful in the way that she likes, but it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's funny because there are cultures where the men are deliberate slobs and the women love it.
Really?
Oh, brother. Right here.
Don't name the cultures, but do the accents.
Bro. These men are almost always bald.
Yeah.
They're always got big bellies, slick back hair, glasses, and it's all designer, always designer. And the women, stunning. And the guys always are slobs. Am I wrong? You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go to the Glendale Galleria and tell me I'm wrong. Go and walk around by a Versace store and you will see
Armenia.
Yeah.
Just say.
You will see a slovenly man with a stunning woman who, by the way, goes to the gym 5 days a week. He is not interested in going near a fucking cardio machine. No. And
the only reason he would go to the gym is to throw out slurs. That's the only reason. He's paying the 20 fee,
right. Yeah.
the 20 entrance fee every day.
Exactly right.
And he's like,
just so he can go off and smoke and go out front, smoke, go back inside and talk shit.
Yeah.
No, like, that's a thing.
He's like, I had a fag outside, and there's more in here.
That is a cultural thing, though. They like slovenly looking. It's not the younger generation. Different story.
The
smarter generation, yes. The younger kids are different. But the older guys I see in the neighborhood, brother, these women are stunning and the men are how in the fuck. But of course you've outkicked your coverage, right? You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. You're going up. Women settle down.
Ask me how I met my wife.
How?
She's my ex-girlfriend's younger sister.
Shut the fuck up. Really? So your sister-in-law is your ex?
My sister-in-law is the aunt of my children, and she's a wonderful aunt.
And how did that get sorted? What is this conversation like? I'm in love with your younger sister?
No. So look, the caveats and the fucking asterisks. My ex-girlfriend, we dated for 3 months when we were 21.
Oh, that's not a real thing. When you said ex, I thought you meant like it's a long term.
No.
3 months, 21. Kids dating is not a. No. That's fine.
We liked each other, and we had the healthiest breakup I've ever had in my life because we really liked each other, but we really realized that we were just very different people who wanted different things for life.
You're 21.
And then afterwards, she got into a relationship. She was with a guy for like 5 years. The reason I know this was because she's a very caring person, and she would check in on me. She was really proud of my career. She was worried about my mental health. She was just a good person, so we stayed in contact maybe twice a year during that time. And then I do a show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2016. 5 years after we break up, and in the front row is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and it really, you got to understand how ugly my audience is. I don't know what you get. My audience is, I'm very proud of the audience I have. My audience is 66% women. I think it's really good for like any type. The reason why Michelle Wolf is such an impressive comic is because Michelle Wolf rips to men.
Yeah.
Right? Michelle Wolf is one of the greatest comics because going across to the other side is really talented.
It's very hard.
It's unbelievable. I love the fact that most of my audience are women. I'm proud of that. I love that. A lot of neurodivergent munters. A lot of people who are beautiful on the inside.
Yes.
Empathetic kind. So when I walk out on stage and there's just this northern slut, this 10 out of 10 fucking smoke show in the front. And I recognize her as my ex's younger sister. I've met her before.
You never thought anything of it prior?
No. Because when I was 21, 22, dating my ex, Cara, my beautiful and perfect wife, was 19. I'm not looking at fucking 19. Also,
well, you're 21, she's 19. That's not insane.
No. But you have
That's quite close.
My father-in-law, who I love so deep, I love my father-in-law. If I could spend a week with him on a holiday, I would.
Does he have a fear you might date his wife? Because, I mean, you're moving down the
the
line.
first thing he said. buddy, right.
He's like, you're trying to hit all the girls in the family?
So me and Cara, my wife, we date in secret for like a year. We were just fuck buddies. We fall in love during this time. And then I'm like, come to New York. We've never spent more than a day in each other's company with clothes on.
Right.
Come to New York for a week and let's find out if we actually like each other.
Sure.
My wife comes over to New York. Within 18 hours, I tell her I love her because I felt it instantly just being with her. She tells her parents that we've been doing this. I then have to go back and re-meet my in-laws. I go to my wife's childhood home, which I'd been in before.
Yeah, you've been there. Yeah. You know where the bathroom is? You're like, I do. Yeah, I remember where it is. Yeah.
My mother-in-law opens the door, and for the first time in my life, I have nothing to say. I don't know enough words for sorry. I don't know how to explain myself.
Yeah.
The like blood drains from my fucking face, and my mother-in-law laughs. She grabs me, she brings me into a hug, and she whispers in my ear, "It's lovely to see you again." And I'm so grateful that she made a joke.
Yes.
That she was the first person to like break the fucking tension. That like I really hugged her. My father-in-law, and this is 100% fucking true, my father-in-law comes in, separates us, and says, "You're not getting the hat trick."
That is a home run. That's incredible. You're not getting the hat trick, pal.
You're not getting the hat
No
trick.
chance.
And he was wrong because I fucked him.
Yeah, you did. I was going to say, he was. That was him being like, but I'm.
Look, the goal of dating both of his daughters was to just call him daddy one day. That's all I ever wanted.
Like a good son-in-law.
Yeah.
Daddy. You want me to carve the turkey, Daddy?
Yeah.
Now, they from your hometown?
No. My wife is scum. She's like I taught her English. I taught her cutlery. I rescued her from
Numbers,
Aberdeen.
everything, really, from the start.
Yeah.
She's from like the countryside?
No, worse, Aberdeen.
Oh, Aberdeen.
So like
Wow.
Aberdeen used to be the oil capital of the fucking UK. So in like the 80s and 90s, big time. I don't know if you know this, but like oil's unlimited.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Source. So in the 2000s, Aberdeen died a little bit. It's the saddest city in the world. It's all grey. It's called the Granite City. My wife is the happiest and most joy-filled person. I say this next thing with love. My wife is unburdened with an inner monologue, right?
Really?
When I come back from therapy and I talk to my wife about how I feel about myself and like my really vicious, critical inner monologue, she's like, "That sounds tough." And I'm like, "What do you talk to yourself about like during the day?" She's like, "I don't talk to myself."
Yeah, no, I'm busy. I'm
She's
doing
like,
stuff.
if nothing's happening, I'm not thinking about anything.
Wow.
I'm like, "What do you mean?"
How does she get there? Is she very intelligent? No, it's the opposite.
No,
Yeah.
emotionally, absolutely.
Yeah.
Academically, we're both dumb. academically, me and my wife are both.
You're
very
not a dumb guy.
I'm not.
You
unique.
weren't good in school.
No.
That's also because school wasn't good for you. That's what I like to say.
Yeah.
School wasn't right for some people.
Yeah.
I was atrocious in school. It's not because I was dumb. It's because it was completely
it was the wrong thing.
very uninteresting.
My wife is the most emotionally intelligent person I've ever met in my entire life. Her intelligence is her ability to absorb information and apply it to the future, which is what real intelligence
That's
is.
that's what advanced humans are supposed to do.
Knowledge-wise,
Right.
she's the thickest. Can I tell you my favorite thing my dumb bitch wife has ever said?
This is dirty Nate Bargatze.
During COVID,
Yeah.
I get the changeable weights. Like you put them down.
Yeah, you stack them there. Yeah, exactly.
And you rotate it. And
Why
it
can't I
goes
think of the
from-
name of those fucking things?
But it's like it goes from 3 kilos to 25 kilos.
Yeah.
I buy 2 of those dumbbells. They come to the house, and I say to my wife, I'm going to move them out to the office, and our old house is out in the fucking car. I'm going to move it out there. That's where the gym is. Can you open the doors for me? Because I'm just going to carry these 2 boxes myself. My wife, my beautiful, perfect wife, goes, why don't you just turn the weights down?
Oh wow. Genius.
And so, when somebody says something so stupid that you're not even going to insult them, you just want to let them exist in this stupidity
Let
so
them
you
have
can
it.
study it.
Right.
And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, why don't you just turn the weights down to a lower weight to take them over? And I'm like, do you think if that technology existed, NASA wouldn't be using it to get to the moon? You reckon with this technology, where you can turn down the weight of something, they're wasting it on weights? You dumb fuck. And it finally clicked with her. She's like, I feel like that was stupid. And I'm like, bitch. Bitch, apart from loving me, it's the dumbest thing you've ever done.
Turn the weights down, and you let them sit in it. Don't say anything. Don't be
No,
mean.
When somebody says something stupid,
You let David Attenborough voice do the
study it.
and the
Study
idiot
it. Let
sits
it-
alone in
Allow
its stupor.
that stupidity to grow. Let it thrive. Let's see what other new directions it can go in.
Because if you do say something, you're starting a fight.
yeah.
And you're starting a fight that you don't want to have. Because you become self-righteous asshole. Like, you know everything, huh?
Yeah.
You got to hold the tongue. If my wife and I are doing a thing and she says something, I'll just go, okay. And then she'll go, what? What? Okay. And she'll start to slowly go, well, okay.
No,
You know
you
what?
don't-
Yeah.
Your
That's
problem is
that's what it becomes. It becomes this divergence. You're like, swat it away, get it away. Now, when you go home, you have to be super dad because you're gone,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Do you do the things where you're like, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm supplementing all the things that I've been gone for, or no? It's hard.
I'm really blessed in I'm a feminist man who marries a non-feminist woman, which is the
Beautiful.
dream.
Yeah, it's the dream.
So when my wife was, her job prior was she was just a personal assistant at a big corporation. She was offered for promotion. She was like, nope, I like what I am. Limited responsibility.
Loves being at home.
When I gave her the option to be like, hey, I earn enough for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be a stay-at-home, she was like, yep.
Didn't even finish it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She
Take.
was like, yeah. I'm really blessed to have a wife. When I went out to Australia for 3.5 weeks, where it was really tough for me. Like, I hate being away from home.
And that's a long fucking way.
It's a
from
long
home.
fucking time. Before I go out there, my wife sits me down and she goes, I could not do what you're about to do. I could not leave our children for 3.5 weeks. And the fact that you're willing to do it for us as a family makes me super proud of you.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful. And I'm just like, oh my God. Thank God I upgraded the iPhone, because your sister wasn't like this. I got the best wife in the world.
Yeah, that's a home run.
Yeah.
But that's good. There's nothing wrong with this world. This is the problem. Is like these roles that we express in our own private personal relationships have been co-opted by other people's opinions of what people should do. Like, you know, this trad wife thing that people do on the internet now. But it's so funny. It's like they're selling that as if the only version of that is that. And you're like, no. People can negotiate their own fucking terms and stop pretending like if someone does want to stay at home, that's bad. Or if someone does want to have a dual working household, that's stupid. Yeah. That bothered me forever. Well, I grew up with both of my parents worked my whole life, right? My stepdad had a really good job. And when he married my mom, you know, she had to keep working. It's not like my dad was, she probably at some point maybe could have if she wanted, but she loved it. And there was never even a conversation. So I only grew up knowing women who work because all her friends were women who work. Yeah. And so in my adult life, I always sought women who didn't have to have like a super deep passion, but enjoyed working in some of a thing that they like. And there's nothing wrong with the other, but I just was always attracted to it because it was what I grew up with. Yeah. It's what I saw. Yeah. Like my mom, I never came home to fresh baked cookies. Like when I would go to those kids' houses, that was fucking your house. Yes.
If they weren't working.
Yes, yeah, but
Both
that was
of
your
them
house.
worked
Your mom is a very Midwest mom.
Yeah, but she's a teacher.
Like I never came
Where
home.
Where you from?
Minnesota.
Oh,
yeah.
Funny,
Cookies
funny.
out there. His dad and I have hung out a few times. Much more than your mom and I. Yeah. Your dad and I are bad boys together.
Yeah.
I've said this guy's parents get hammered.
Yeah, of course they
Midwest.
do. Minnesota.
I got smoked with his parents. Smoked with these guys.
The worst and most incorrect stereotype that the Brits have about Americans is that we think you cannot
I can't drink. I know. Go ahead. When you go back, tell those motherfuckers what happened to you the other night.
I tell there's been 4 times in my life I've been blackout drunk, and all 4 of them were in this goddamn country.
We did it, baby.
Like there is you guys.
We do it.
My favorite time in the world comes from Australia. Sinking piss.
Sinking piss.
Sinking piss.
That's amazing.
You guys sink piss.
Oh yeah.
In a way that is confronting.
Thank you.
In a way that is concerning.
God bless.
In a way that is so like because like look, I'm Scottish. I pride myself on fucking drinking whiskey. Like we can sink shit.
Yeah.
Pretty well. You guys drink to a level that is like, oh my God, you all hate your country.
Do you want to tell? You told the story about your other day before we were rolling.
Oh yeah, before we rolled, tell the story
about Thursday.
Yeah. Because here's why, by the way, and let me tell you exactly why we drink this way here. Particularly, this is a regional thing, right? So same thing. This is the United States joke.
Yeah.
In the Midwest, where we come from, in Chicago, in Minneapolis, we drink heavily because it's terrible fucking weather. And when it's the worst weather, which you guys, your weather's bad, you can't fuck with our winters. It's absurd. Chicago winters they annihilate you as a person. They fuck up your psyche. It ruins you. And you drink for community and you drink for family, happiness, and warmth. You really do. You're like, I'm going to get drunk with my friends because it's going to make me feel good up here. It's going to make my body feel good. And then the summer comes and you're like, we got to go outside and get fucking hammered. The summer's here. So we don't have a balance.
Taps half weather? You know taps half?
No.
In Scotland, I'm going to need you to Google Fahrenheit here, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do 20 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit.
I think it's like 7. No.
It's a disgustingly low number.
It's like 67, I think. Yeah.
68.
68. Ah, it was close.
That's good.
So, 60.
See that? You like that? I'm worldly.
Yeah. You know.
I leave it on Celsius when I go overseas just
also,
so I can.
with your hair and skin, I know you know temperatures. This cunt understands UV in every country.
It's the first thing I look at on the weather app. I go, sunscreen till 4? Got it.
Before time difference. In Scotland, there is a national problem of the second it gets above 20 degrees,
right?
It is 68 Fahrenheit. It's taps half weather. Taps is tops.
Yeah, taps half
which
weather.
Is tops off.
Yeah,
tops
off.
are off.
Let's go.
The more people phone in sick when it's 20 degrees in Scotland than they did during COVID. Businesses just in Scotland.
Close. Everything just
They have to.
Yeah, they don't have a choice.
They're like, everyone, unfortunately today, got the cold on the hottest day. When it's 20 fucking degrees in Scotland, when it's 68 fucking Fahrenheit, nobody goes to work.
Nope.
We all find it, because there's only 7 days of it during Scotland. You're only getting...
You get a week and a half, maybe 2.
Do you know the longest heat wave ever in Scotland? 6 days.
Oh my God.
That's
insane.
It's awful.
And the tops you get, or the highest you get, would be like 22, 23?
No. We do get to 26 sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
When it's the peak of the summer.
Yeah.
Like the hottest it could ever be.
We've burned some oil, baby.
Let's go.
Let's fucking...
Open it up.
Let's go see that ozone layer. Let's
it up.
fucking 2 fingers.
Open
Let's
it
fucking...
Finger that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Wind it up.
Yeah. And look, we don't mind global warming in the UK. This is a Frankie Boyle joke, but it's true. Scottish people love global warming because one day we'll get to watch the English drown. When sea levels rise, we're watching racists gargle themselves to fucking death while we're in the Highlands.
So you hate the English.
My closest friends, my cousins,
You know what
my
I
family,
mean.
the best. I would, without hesitation, slit the throat of any Englishman if I knew there was no consequence.
But you're
They
like
are-
us. That's like the Irish.
Yeah.
That's like...
And I love England.
Yeah, sure.
I love England.
Yeah, of course.
I love going there.
Of course.
I love my friends, my closest friends.
Yeah.
I'd kill every one of them. I'd kill every fucking one of those pieces of shit in a heartbeat. Because even though they're not all racist, they're all racist.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean? Yes, they are.
They're all racist.
Yes,
they're all the
yes,
worst
yes.
people in the world.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
them all.
started it.
They
They
did.
fucking started it.
I
I can't believe we never toured in Glasgow, by the way.
buddy, the thing
We
that-
couldn't. It bummed me out. It didn't fit our timeline. They didn't have a theater for us.
You guys suck so much of like when you come to the UK, you're like, we'll go to Manchester and Newcastle. I'm like, buddy, Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Yeah.
You have to do both.
I know.
Because Edinburgh's better than Glasgow, and Glasgow doesn't want to admit that.
They just
And
won't.
Glasgow's a better audience. Glasgow's a much better audience.
Why? Just because it's...
Well, because they're not posh cunts.
Right. Right.
Glasgow know they're scum.
And that's the best kind of people, dude.
They're the best.
That's why those cities here are the best. to play.
Edinburgh, we know without exception, we are the top 5 greatest capital cities in the world. We are
And so you're up your ass about it a little bit.
absolutely
Yeah.
with the. You want to talk about the beauty of a city? You want to talk about a real city? My favorite law in the world exists in Edinburgh. No building in Edinburgh is allowed to be built higher than the height of the castle. So there's
Wow.
no skyscrapers.
Yeah, no, I do notice that when I'm there. There's nothing
And it's
tall.
because the highest point in Edinburgh is always going to be the fucking castle. So it doesn't matter where you are in the fucking city.
You can see it.
The castle's on the fucking hill. History is Edinburgh. History is Edinburgh.
That's great.
And it's real old history. Glasgow's history is the 1700s. it's you know, like they were the grafters. They were the iron workers. There
Yeah,
was
the
the
blue
steel
collar,
workers. Yeah,
right, right.
The working class come from Glasgow. So Glasgow's proud and beautiful history
And that's a great
comes,
crowd.
yeah. They're
Probably the
better.
best crowd.
They're the best crowd in the world.
Yeah.
They're the best crowd in the world.
Because they're people.
They're
Like to their
real-
core, they go deep.
Yeah.
That's why the working class cities in this country,
Yeah.
by far the best.
And if you turn up there as a fucking red nugget with that accent, they're gonna be like,
What the fuck?
when did we plant that seed? Well, how did this tree flourish in another?
well, you got lucky, by the way, because we got a little taste of the handsome bug, and the handsome bug didn't really move around Scotland too much.
I think that's very kind of good. I consider myself to be a very ugly man.
Well, no, you're better looking than a lot of those guys. Scots aren't known for being international models.
No,
they're not.
no,
And I'm not
it's-
saying anything bad of Scotland. I love you so much, but it's hard to
It's
find.
a nation of manners.
It's it's hard to find a
That's
hottie.
all of them though. Britain and Ireland too.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. Ireland's the most beautiful people in the world.
No, they're no.
Stop it.
No.
I'm kidding. Clearly, I'm kidding.
They are disgusting.
You can't put us on a magazine.
You could punch an Irish man in the mouth and give him better teeth.
But now the worst of all the Brits, let's be honest. Except the British, they're morphing. They're growing. They're learning. They're doing this trick online that I see with a lot of like young British men and women. They're westernizing the fuck out of. They're stealing like American style, but it's doing it wrong. It looks like it was like
we invented your country. You only exist because you wanted to spite us. The only reason your country existed is because you wanted to spit in the face of the Brits.
and that's why we're hot.
Yeah,
That's why we're sexy fucking people. Because we were like, sit on
but
it.
never fucking forget, you exist because we fucked you.
Yeah. Yes. Well, especially us Vikings got us, right? The Vikings really got us good.
Sloss, second name is Norwegian for fight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sloss means fight.
Sloss means fight, which if you've ever seen me in real life,
Can't fight.
I've never thrown a punch in my life.
You've never. Wait a minute. You've never gotten into a bar fight? No one ever tried to slug you?
I've been hit because I'm a cunt.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been assaulted.
You ran your fucking mouth. Yeah.
I've rightfully been beaten up.
Right.
I've never won a fight. I've never thrown a punch. I've never.
Getting hit in the fucking head is the. We talked about one
Glasgow
time on the
kiss.
show.
You know Glasgow
the
kiss?
Glasgow kiss. That's when you punch. Yeah.
No,
the headbutt.
Glasgow
the headbutt.
kiss. Somebody squares arm to you, forehead to the nose. Yeah.
I'd rather you punch me. Please punch
Yeah.
me.
Do you know about the Glasgow smile?
Wait,
It's what
that's the when they the knife, right?
Worse. It's what the Joker's scars are based on. Glasgow drug dealers, if they cut your mouth with just a razor blade, they could sew that up and you would have no scar. So what they did is they put two razor blades on the side of either side of a credit card, so that two razor blades had
A parallel
millimeter.
cut, yeah.
Because if you cut someone's mouth like that, when you stitch it together, you leave a scar forever.
Oh my god. This is some prison shit. This is some fucking. This is prison rule shit.
Yeah.
And they grab your mouth and they cut your face like this.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's crazy. Just get guns, you guys. My god, just shoot each other
No,
like
we're
normal
more
adults.
creative.
Yeah, you
we're
really
more
are.
creative.
You really are.
Yeah.
Well, our prison system is the most creative with weapons. You see I watched that show. I was watching that. It's a documentary on like our most dangerous prisons.
Yeah.
And the way that these guys come up with creative ways to hurt each other and like wield weapons out of like nothing. I mean, it all starts with like a toothbrush.
Yeah.
They get a plastic toothbrush and they just grind it on the ground. They shave it till it comes to a sharp point. So they brush they're in the bathroom area. They brush and then stab someone right in the face. Imagine you just getting up, brushing your teeth. Just a toothbrush to the neck.
with a soft end.
Oh my
And you're
god!
like, oh, my one friend in this prison. Something that'll never hurt me. Something that's good for cavities.
My buddy Steve. Steve! slash. Yeah, you guys do get creative, but you are. I will say this: the love I have for Scotland is because your attitude about Scotland feels like an American city. Like Chicago, Philly, you guys have this like pride, this like overarching pride that many other places don't have in Western Europe. They do, but you guys kind of are.
Well, look.
A little full of yourself.
No,
A little.
No Scottish person in the world thinks that Scotland is the greatest country in the world.
No, but
right?
you love it like crazy.
It's our fucking country.
Yeah, see what I, yeah. A
our
lot of
fucking
other
country.
people are like, it's fine.
I'm
take it or
allowed
leave
to
it.
insult my country.
Yeah.
If you insult my country, I'll fucking kill your kid in front of your other kids.
And we don't mind that you come here and insult America. Do you know why?
The accent?
No, because you got to come over here to do it.
Yeah.
See that?
Because you cunts don't come over to where we
Don't
are.
need to. You
And
come.
we
You come to my
invented
house.
you.
Yeah, you did.
Every single one of you fuckers is like, I've got Scottish heritage. And I'm like, do you?
No.
If you have American heritage, you don't have this skin, buddy. You all have Scottish and Irish heritage because
yes.
the Highland clearances, when the Scots were forced out of their fucking land and forced to move across to America to kill those dirty Native Indians who were feeding the land, living
off the earth,
peacefully,
gross,
living in harmony
Yuck.
together. Yeah, what are you? Ugh.
Idiot.
What are you doing?
Idiot.
What are you? Kill each other. Kill each other. One of you has to be better than the other one. So find out who's stronger than the other one. You guys have never heard of colonialism?
War.
Do it, kill each other, you fucking losers.
And we introduced war.
Yeah. And then to be fair, you became the best cheaters at it.
The best. Nobody's better. No one's better.
Vietnam, arguably.
Did an okay job.
I feel like you didn't win that one.
Maybe. That's only because we stopped.
Name a.
That's an American thing.
Name a war in a desert you've won.
We're still working on one right now.
Oh, you're working on the fourth.
That is the most American thing to go. It's like we make up our own rules when halfway through the game. We're like, no, we're done. We're out. We didn't lose because we left.
You've started 10 wars in the last 50 years, and you haven't finished a war since 1944.
Don't feel like winning. We don't want to.
Because you
I'm
love
bored.
the game.
I'm bored.
Not
We got to
interested
go
anymore.
home.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll just take my controller then. It's like, don't do that, dude.
Yeah.
Someone wants to. No, I'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're selfish little
to be
brats.
fair, you bombed Japan into anime.
We did.
Like you,
We made
the most
Tokyo
imperial-
amazing.
You, a country with a god emperor,
Yeah.
you nuked that faith out of them. You fucking
We really did.
You changed the culture.
Well, hey, man, they snuck us first.
This is a wild thing to me. My favorite thing about the atomic bombs is you know why there was two?
No, I don't.
America worked out and realized if you drop one atomic bomb, then Japan goes, oh, they only got one of those things. You drop two, Japan goes, fuck. How many of these things do they have?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why there was two.
And they copied us to 9/11. That's why they did 2 planes instead of just one. That's why they did 2. They go,
Japan did
how many
9/11.
planes do these guys got?
And I've always, people blame the Jews, people blame the Muslims. I think it was the Japs. I think it was the Japs that did 9/11.
Hirohito.
Yeah.
Those were sneaky.
Sorry,
sneaky.
9/11.
9/11.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden. He was at the helm. No, you know what? I thank you for all the love that you've been giving me.
May I have some?
Yeah, you want some more?
Yeah.
You want Weller? What do you want? Have you ever had this? Have you ever had Rip?
No.
Oh wow, this is funny. This is funny.
Because I'm really
This one I want you
disgustingly racist about American whiskey because the Japs are so much better at you than whiskey.
So you're okay.
The
Now I draw
Jap-
the line. American bourbon.
Shut your fucking better than
Bourbon.
Jap whiskey?
Oh yeah, buddy. In fact,
Are you?
let me tell you why we're better.
Are you?
We're so good at bourbon. At bourbon,
Yeah, because you had to invent a whiskey because you're not good at whiskey.
we're so good at bourbon.
Because you had to invent this. It's like American football. You had to invent
better.
a new sport.
It's better.
Because you're not good at any of the other
No, because we're
sports.
stronger and we love brutality. You guys love soft and frilliness. We love hard break core. Murder! Have some of this.
Every rugby player in the world could beat every American football.
A couple of them come over here and we fuck them up too. Only a few of them have lasted, by the way. You say that, but a couple of rugby players do come over here and play. It's a different
I'm
sport.
not saying play. I mean fisticuffs.
Fist fighting is a whole different thing because I know small guys can fuck up big guys.
Yeah.
I know tiny little men that can beat the shit out of a big guy.
Oh, I got little helmets because I get concussion. Grow up. Grow up.
Dude, you're
Grow up.
crazy.
CTE is a myth created by by Big Pharma.
That is a big pharma. We are trying to interject more pharmaceuticals. I respect rugby. I love rugby. I love it. American football.
I love American football.
It's so
I'm going to
fantastic.
give you a hard time about American football because that's my job.
You have
as
to.
a foreigner.
Yeah, you came over here. But do you like football? Do you like soccer?
Real football?
Soccer?
Real actual football? I'm going to... Donald Trump could beat a Venezuelan pregnant woman to death in front of me, and I'm still going to Scotland's first World Cup since 1998.
Have to.
Boycotting the American World Cup is a job for the English, who've
Right.
been in every World Cup
Yeah,
since forever.
let them do it.
This is Scotland's first World Cup since 1998. Our opening game is against Haiti, and thankfully, because your president won't allow any Haitians into this country, that stadium is just going to be me and a bunch of drunk Scots. It's going to be our potential first World Cup win since 1990, since I was born.
Holy shit.
That's how bad Scotland is at football. I'm not boycotting this World Cup.
No, let this happen.
I'm coming over.
And then you're going to go to, he's going to go to the White House to see the UFC fight on the lawn, right? You're going to that one right after.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You guys haven't, since 1990?
98. 1998 was the last
88.
time we qualified. 1998 was the last time we qualified for a World Cup. We didn't win any of the matches. We drew against Brazil, which was big.
Brazil's
And then we-
huge.
Yeah.
Very tough.
Yeah.
Very
last
tough.
time we won a game was 1992 one against Sweden. That was the last time Scotland, literally before I was born. That was the last time Scotland won a World Cup game. Wow. So when they were like Haiti, I'm like,
Come on, baby.
give me that Donald Trump meme. Baby.
Bring it on, baby. That's crazy to think about that. That's been that long for you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Early American football and soccer actually were standardized at around the same time. There was actually only a 6-year difference between them.
When football was
What do you
invented,
mean?
when American football was
It
invented?
says soccer association football was codified in 1863 in England to standardizing and separating it from rugby.
Codified. Like it became like an
But like these games have existed for thousands and thousands of years.
Well,
but
yes,
in
if
the
we're being
modern
genuine,
sense,
people
1863
were playing games like this in other forms. You like that, kid?
versus 1869.
You know what you're
American
drinking,
football.
baby boy? Yeah. Now talk that talk. Now go ahead and talk that fucking talk.
I fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
Oh,
You see him flip?
I hate being wrong.
This is very good sauce. This is our famous old rip. It's 10-year. And by the way, this isn't even their best shit. This isn't even their best shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It is bourbony. Like I think whiskey, in its original form, in its Scottish form,
Yes.
fuck you, Ireland.
Scotch. You mean Scotch?
It's drinking whiskey is the Scottish experience in 10 seconds, which is you go, oh, I hate this. Oh, this is the worst thing in the entire world. Oh, I wish I... You know what? It's fine, actually. That's what being Scottish is.
Yeah, that is the move.
Bourbon, American whiskey, because you're a soft nation, you need that sweetness. You can't handle.
No, because sweetness represents its entire nation.
Also, what would you age liquor in when your country doesn't have any age?
Wow. What a dirty little boy. You're a bad little fucking boy, dude. You're bad. We age it, an all-American fucking oak, baby. And we let it sit.
Trees that are 100 years old.
That's
you
exactly
fucking
right.
Losers.
That's exactly
You
right.
Fucking.
We take advantage of the land.
We put whiskey in barrels that we brewed whiskey in 200 years ago.
We're doing it now.
We age our whiskey in aged whiskey casks.
That will come. Let us sit.
No, you're
And by
not.
the way,
you're
you know
not going to be
you know how jealous the Japanese.
You're not going to be a country in 20 years.
You know how
You're not
we
gonna
won't.
be-
Thank
you're
God.
not going to be a country.
Thank
in
God.
20
If
years.
everything goes right, that rock's gonna speed up and fucking kill us. What?
Do you guys know where the oldest tree on Earth is? If we're talking about oldest trees,
Give
Yeah.
it to me.
oldest tree on Earth is in California. The Great Basin Bristol cone pine named Methuselah is over 4,850 years old
Eat shit.
in the California White Mountains.
Eat shit, European.
And the
Eat shit.
Appalachians are like the oldest mountain range
The
in the
Appalachians
world.
are the oldest mountain range that we know.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's the most American thing I've ever experienced. Taking credit for something you had nothing to do with is
That's
the
American.
That's what the fuck we do. That's what the fuck we
Yeah.
do. Okay, let's credit the things that we did do.
Yeah,
Music.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, music and movies. Like
Music
modern
and
art.
film. Comedy, music,
Comedy.
and film.
You created
Yeah.
comedy. Film, absolutely.
Film, comedy, and music. We
You can't touch
You
modern
cannot
art
fuck-
as regards to America.
Can't.
There's just so much diverse voice. Even like you have like Bessie Smith, an old blues artist whose parents were
Cannot
like
touch.
slaves in the early 1900s. We
By the way,
their
I went
voices.
last night
Also,
and it
for
made
the
him
record-
jealous to go see Mos Def, Talib Kweli, and Busta Rhymes come on stage, and I thought, this is America. This is a country.
Well, the last
You
one's the most
are-
American.
Yeah, dude. And then Kanye showed up.
You are, without a doubt, the greatest nation in the world at holidays.
Oh, nobody can touch us.
Nobody does Halloween like you do. When the first time I was in America was before I was doing my first Conan spot. It was 2012.
You see this card? Isn't that fun? I guess it's the only card I kept.
Yeah,
It's the one
yeah.
I love the most,
Because
Conan.
it's the most important.
It was
Because he was. I say this with all due respect to the other ones.
I agree.
Conan's the funniest.
He was the best, dude. He was so fucking
By a
fun.
mile.
Fun, too.
Yeah.
Fun. It was
Silly.
fun. It felt fun.
His
yeah.
hot ones is the single greatest hot ones that's ever.
It's so funny.
There's no one in the world like Conan. No. I'm going out to America before I do my first fucking Conan spot. Denver Comedy Works,
Love.
one of the greatest comedy clubs in the world,
love.
are kind enough to like book me as a fucking headliner before I'm anyone for this fucking weekend. It's in November. I get on a Wednesday. I do the show on the Wednesday. There's about fucking 70, 80 people in. I have a good night. The staff at the Denver Comedy Works, they're like, hey, really fucking good. What are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, the show. They're like, there's no show tomorrow. It's the third Thursday in November. So it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. obviously we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK. So they're like, so what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I'll just fucking smoke weed in a hotel room and jerk myself off
Perfect.
into like dehydration.
Which is also our Thanksgiving.
And the staff of the Denver Comedy Works were like, no, you are not doing Thanksgiving by yourself.
That's right.
You're coming over. I do the British thing. I buy a bottle of fucking Fireball before I go over because I'm like, we're gonna go over and do fucking shots. It's not a family that's out there. It's just, but it's family in a way. It's not a related family.
Right.
This is just the staff of the Denver Comedy Works and all their fucking friends bring me over to their house. Cook one of the greatest meals I've ever had in my life. They smoke weed from the second I'm there until the second I leave.
Yeah.
They drink in a way that I'm like, I'm wrong about Americans. And we sit down for this, and everyone's cooking a different thing. Somebody's doing fucking sweet potato with marshmallows on.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're the fattest country on earth. You fucking...
Yeah.
And then I try them, and I'm like, I'll shut my mouth forever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so wrong about this thing. The turkey's perfect. The food is perfect. And with real sincerity, something that the fucking inner me would be like, gay. We're going to sit down and be thankful about something? Gay. I'm thankful about coming, my ass. What do you mean we're going to be genuinely, we're going to show gratitude in front of other people?
Yeah, gross.
I'm Scottish.
Yeah.
I'd rather kill myself in front of my children. And that's what they would be grateful for.
Yeah.
Is that I fucking took myself out the womb. They sit down. And like all of their gratitude is just like, I'm grateful for this in my life. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for the people around me. And I'm the most stoned I've ever been. I'm the most drunk I've ever been. I'm the hungriest I've ever been. And like, I really got to just be like, I am genuinely grateful that I got to have. I didn't know this was what Thanksgiving was. Mm-hmm. I didn't know. Like, when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of you fucking flag-waving cunts and you fucking celebrating all this dumb... I didn't know this is what it was.
That's what it really is.
I didn't know that. Yeah. And, like, the gratitude I felt that day was like, thank you for... Don't get me wrong, every time a bit of my racism towards America dies, I hate myself because all I want to do is hate you.
Yeah.
That was a day where I was like... This was another time when I was wrong about this country.
That's
this
right.
is like, you guys do holidays like no one else.
Special.
Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You Black History Month.
We made it our shortest month. Let's get through that real fast, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
We are
not that much history.
We're the king of the holiday.
You're the best.
And you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Forced? You heard it forced.
Forced.
Sloss admitted on the show, nobody does holidays like America. He thinks American bourbon is better than any form of Scotch whiskey or Japanese whiskey whatsoever.
I will fucking kill you right now in real life. That is not that.
Yeah, it's true. But he did change his opinion about it.
Yeah.
Pause. That's fine. Let it sit.
I don't like being held accountable.
You're American. That's the most American thing. All right, so hey, I want to wrap this show up because I love you.
No,
I don't want to keep
let's
you any
keep
longer.
going.
I can't because the kids are going to come soon, right? Fancy's coming.
we're
All right,
getting
so
close.
listen. You're one of the greatest living comedians.
Wrong, but okay.
You are. You're phenomenal. I want everyone to please see you until you decide that you're sick of it, because who knows when that will be. And you're touring the world endlessly, and especially this fall, you're going to be on the bus in America. Do you have a name for this tour?
Bitter.
Perfect. We're not going to plug dates. We'll just say go to the website and go see it. You're probably going to how many cities?
A bunch. It is
Like 40 cities or something absurd like that?
Yeah. And it's like, man, I don't know. I got a new social media team last year who just...
Do you like this or hate this?
Love it.
Okay,
Because
good.
I hate social media. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, it
it's the only
sucks.
time I feel old. I got this fucking young gay guy who's just has the hunger that I had in my 20s.
That's what you need, McCone. I have the young gay guy, but he's not hungry. It's a problem. You got to get a young gay who has hunger.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Benson Boomer over there.
Yeah, exactly. He has Pop-Tarts. Just eat, you loser. All right, go to, I imagine it's got to be your name.com.
Yeah, Daniel
It's got to be DanielSloss.com.
It's I cannot believe, thanks to my social, it's the best my tour's ever been selling. I sold more tickets in advance of this tour
Amazing.
than I've ever sold on any previous.
Well, sell him the
American
fuck out. Everyone, all of our fans, please, 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 please sell him out immediately. It will be a show that you will not regret.
Also, I cannot stress, watch my stuff first. I'm abrasive, I'm obnoxious, I'm disgustingly arrogant. And if you don't understand, please watch my previous stuff. I'm jarring. Like,
if you didn't get that from this whole episode, you're not going to get it then.
Women often, my favorite type of audience member is a woman who's been in a relationship for 3 months and her test for her new boyfriend
Is to bring to your show? That's fucking awesome.
It's my favorite thing, and I watch men fail the test every time because you know what? I'm a sexist feminist.
A sexist feminist. A name of your next special.
Yeah, I'm a sexist feminist.
Yeah.
The women, when I've walked the walk. I'm proudly a feminist,
Yeah.
and I know in America's done to the word feminism what they did to the word socialism, which is nobody can explain it.
Yeah,
They just
nobody
know
knows.
They hate it.
Right.
Feminism as a man is: do you love the women in your life? Do you want them to be safe?
Yeah.
You're a feminist.
Right.
Ignore third wave. Ignore second wave. Ignore all the other. If you want the women in your life to have the same opportunities as you do, and be verbally abused in the same way that you are, congratulations, you're a feminist.
Yeah.
You are a feminist. I know that sucks to say. I know that sucks to hear. Buddy, you're a feminist.
You're a sexist feminist.
You're sexist. You can be, buddy. Who do you say the N-word around more? Your black friends or your white friends?
Well, I don't have any black friends, so it's always white friends.
My most homophobic comments are in front of my fucking gay friends.
100%. Always, always, always,
Absolutely.
always, always.
To
Always.
this idea that being a feminist means that you cannot be really mean to women.
No.
it's
It's antithetical. It's like
think-
saying
you
it's like
think-
saying you're not included, but we want you to feel included.
yeah. You think super oppressed people can't take a joke?
Right.
That's sexist.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the
That's
most
the most sexist
That's
shit,
the
yeah.
most. You think women can't take a fucking joke?
Right.
That's sexist. That's more sexist than any joke you were ever gonna fucking tell them.
I mean, I made an entire career making fun of an Asian guy to his face.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And people are like, how can you say that to him? I'm like, because I'm in love with him.
because he's the best.
Yeah, well, because I would kiss him on the mouth. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
means the world to me.
Yeah.
And I love you, and you mean the world to me.
Buddy, I cannot believe that this is the first time we've met.
It's
in
crazy.
In a different world, you and I are lovers.
And we really, truly, we are.
Who's
Because
the
we've
top?
spoken so much.
Who's the top?
Me.
You
Me.
probably.
Yeah. We've spoken so much
My
on the
dick
internet.
would ruin you. I would, responsibility-wise, I'd have to be the one.
Brother. I'm going to give you some good push and bush. All right? I'm going to give you some good push and bush. I mean, it's not going to be the girth that hurts, the push and bush. It's going to be... It's going to be the repetitiveness that hurts. It's not the size. It's that I keep on moving.
Trucking.
Go to DanielSloss.com. Go see him live. He is a brilliant, wonderful man. We end the show the same way. Look into that camera right there. You say one word or one phrase to end the episode. Some people want to impart a phrase of wisdom. Some people just want to throw away one singular word. But either way, you will end up in the Smithsonian when this is all said and done. So make sure that it counts. One phrase or one word to end the episode when you're ready.
America.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.